Hello Pisces, welcome back to my channel if you're a returning subscriber. If you're new, welcome. I hope you enjoy the reading. This will be for you and your person, your significant other, your special someone, whether you're only just beginning something or in the early stages, or whether you've been together for some time have a family, whatever is your situation, just apply it as things resonate here. So I'll bring in aspects of you and then aspects of your person, and then some of the feelings or qualities may be interchangeable, so just take it again as it resonates. So the current situation, whatever has come up, whether it's a course of action that has been proposed, like we're going to do this or should we do that, or whatever the case may be, or it could be a matter that has arisen now needs to be discussed further. You've got Mercury communication coming in here. So this also was came up in the life reading. So this is very much to do with discussing things. So communication between you and your person. So there's whether you're writing to each other, communicating on social media, or whether it's to do with actual face-to-face communication, there is more to be discussed here. Whether it's research or doing some research about what it is that you want to do together, or some sort of course of action here needs to be researched a bit more or talked about a bit more, or some sort of awareness needs to be created around certain things, discussions, plans, whatever it can be. It depends. It could even be ideas, swapping ideas about things, or learning something which is going to help you with this course of action, whatever it may be. Actually learning something, a skill, or something that perhaps you want to do something together, either travel or start a business or whatever the situation may be, and you just need to do a little bit more groundwork, but it's all based in communication. Then we've got here the divine door coming in for you. And this says, deeper, you are not finished, you are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is to come. Hold on, hold on. So I feel, as I said, something more needs to be said. Either one of you needs to talk more, or say something, or bring something up, or discuss, or research, or learn. Whatever the situation is, it's all communication based. It could even be finding out certain details which are missing currently at the moment. Some sort of analysis is required, but it needs to go deeper than where it has been up until now. So whether you're going to do it or somebody else, the other person's going to do something needs to be brought in, but it's deeper. There's more to be said, more to be discussed. And this could be fears also rising up in either one of you. Things that are coming up. It could be ancient fears, which, as I said, came up in the life reading, to do with either past life or earlier in your life. You may know this person from before. Whatever the situation, something is coming up, possibly from the deep, from the depths, to be discussed or cleared or aired. And this can be emotions or matters that are starting to rise up that need to be investigated further and sorted out, We've also got moonology here. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Okay, so this is saying that something needs to be reevaluated here, but it's from a discussion point of view, or a research or an understanding point of view. Some sort of adjustment. So maybe the initial discussion or the initial plan didn't have everything in place. Not everything was discussed, or now you're finding out more things and you want to just have a further exploration of that. Now, third quarter moon can also be about bringing sort of trust in to the situation, and this is possibly why you have hold on, dig deeper and deeper, the best is to come. So you need to be doing more work on this, and possibly it's a trust issue. As I said, if it's connected to past life or earlier on in your life, perhaps either one of you has had a difficult situation and you're now, those remnants of the past are starting to surface. Or it could just be feeling stuck about something. Whatever it is, things may be rising up, and some sort of balance and trust has got to come in to bring up the very best of this situation. Now for you, we've got the Aries card. So it seems to me that you are the one that's initiating here. As I said, this is interchangeable between you and your person. Okay, so it seemed to be the one that's initiating here and going after it. And we also had initiative coming in here. So I feel that you do need to take the initiative in this case. You could also be wanting to be the boss. But just remember that there's two in this relationship. So as I said, communication needs to be open, more needs to be discussed. Be open to that, okay? Don't push your agenda forward without taking other things into consideration, because there's going to be more that needs to be talked about, okay? So this is very a powerful forward-moving energy. It's an initiating energy. It's all about ideas and starting things, getting things going. And obviously being very quite assertive, but it can also come across as bulldozing or, being a bit selfish, or impulsive, So that's maybe something has come up and you've had a brilliant idea and you've mentioned it, but it needs further clarification, or it needs some kind of plan, needs to be put in place, okay? And then we've got here the divine door. Associated with this is inner power. By your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. Okay, so I feel that it could also be that you just need to move forward now with what needs to be done. But initiate this discussion, initiate the plan, do whatever it is. You're the one that's got the energy and is going to move this forward. Take the initiative, okay? It could also be just solidifying the relationship, actually coming together, and working things out. But it's saying that you've got nothing to fear, all right? And you've got the bold action energy. Perhaps you want to take that, but you're just feeling a little bit unsure. But it's saying that go after it and work it out. There may be details that need to be discussed here, things that need to be clarified, okay? Now, for your person, we've got they've got Libra, and then forgive and forget. So the Libra energy is this person may be a little bit indecisive about this situation. They maybe haven't made up their mind, or there's some sort of judgment coming in here. Perhaps, as I said, they're reflecting on a past situation which is related to them or to you both. It could be, as I said, a past life that's kind of echoing forward, or it could be from their childhood, or from when you knew them before, or from earlier on in your relationship, okay? So they're very idealistic, the Libra energy is very idealistic, and they're choosy about things, and they want things to be just right. But it can sometimes come across as a bit judgmental, or it could be that they are just indecisive at this point. They haven't really quite made up their mind. There's maybe aspects that are holding them back, and they've got this kind of picture, and things are not quite matching that picture at this point. So it's up to you to clarify things. There's got to be discussions between you, and to dig deeper on this whole issue, okay? Now, their divine door, forgive and forget, a ritual cleansing of pain and lies, arise and awaken, see a new sunrise. So I do feel that something in their past, or in themselves from a past life, either with you or some other situation. Now, this, as I said, did come up in the life reading as well. But there's something sort of rising up, which is kind of a block for them. All right, so maybe that's why they've been indecisive, okay? They want to be harmonious. They want to go with the flow. They want to, they want to have balance. That is always the Libra goal, is to have balance, okay? But there's something that needs to be let go of here, so that they can bring in the new energy, fresh energy, a clean slate, fresh start, new beginning, whatever the situation may be, okay? Now, this situation, this relationship between you has a lot of opportunity. It's going to give both of you a lot of opportunity, because we've got the sextile energy coming in here. Underneath is Neptune dreams. So this has the opportunity to bring magic in for you. And this can be like dreams come true. This can also be related to past life. It can also be related to a very strong soul bond with somebody, okay? But it can also be about fantasies and illusions and confusion as well. So just make sure that you're getting clarity, and this is why you've got the Mercury card. Get clarity, dig deeper until you come to resolution, all right? But in the meantime, there's a great opportunity for magic as well coming into this. There may also, spirituality may be coming into this in some way, shape or form as well. It could be one or either of you has that as a basis, and that may be coming up. But the Neptune energy can be absolutely beautiful, with strong imagination and very beautiful universal love vibes. It's the higher octave of Venus, all right? So the possibility to reach for that beautiful connection to God and the divine and spirituality and magic and dreams and all of that is very strong. But you just have to get clear. Okay, Neptune energy can sometimes bring in illusions, and maybe your person is under some illusion at this point, and that's why there's deeper communication required here. But there is the opportunity for magic and for all of those beautiful things, because you've got the sextile card, opportunity. So this is a collaboration. This is something that you can both do together. It's going to open doors for you, and communication is important again with this. Things will develop. You'll get insights, and it's going to bring energy and opportunity in. Explanations may also be required here as well. So, just take it as it resonates, but the opportunity is here for you and to bring this magic in, I feel. And, you can actually harmonize your energy, bring synergy in, and this will open doors for you. Now, the divine doors is freedom flows here. That is the door. And it says here, don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine sacred reason. Okay, so there's something in here. It's a door opening for you, or it could be for something that you want to do together, or maybe you are wanting to do this. Whatever the situation is, just take it as it resonates for you. But it's saying don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. So possibly something you've made a proposal to take this relationship further, or you want to go to a higher level, whatever the case may be, or perhaps you just need a bit more freedom in your relationship, however it is. But there's opportunity to move forward here. But I do feel that this is about a dream, something that you're bringing in, or the two of you could actually fulfill for one another. I feel that's what it's about. So dream grand things for divine sacred reasons. So this is important, especially if it's past life connected, and I do feel it is, or some kind of deep soul bond. You're here to work on something together and actually achieve something together. All right. So this is going to be important for you. Then for the Moonology, we've got a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. And then underneath, it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So I do feel this relates to your person. These hidden emotions or fears or situations rising up which is causing concern, or just something that is holding either one of you back or the situation back, and it's connected to something from the past, or something that hasn't been revealed or talked about or discussed or brought into the light. The Scorpio energy is very deep. Okay, everything underground, everything hidden, everything that is not discussed. So this can be taboo things as well. All right, it can also be fears or emotions that need to be expressed. All of these things, full moon in Scorpio, it's time to release negativity so that you can actually get this opportunity to gel your energies together and move forward. There's definitely doors opening for you, but it's related to letting go of the past. Okay, and then we've got a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. This is normally related to home, family, domestic issues, or a personal issue. So it could be their personal issue, or something from the past, or something from before, which is holding either one of you back or the situation back. But a resolution is going to be found. Now, that also came out in the life reading about finding resolution, actually unfinished business, or finishing something off, closing doors so that you can move forward, not allowing old fears or old inhibitions or negative behavior to hold you back, or negative situations. One or either of you could have experienced a betrayal, or some kind of wounding, or something that occurred that has created an experience and that has shaped your attitude from that moment onwards, and that needs to change now. That needs to be released, and your energy pulled back so that you can move forward. And that may be forgiveness, So take it as it resonates, but some sort of personal issue is going to reach resolution, and that is, I feel, going to be initiated at this time, and I do feel that you're involved in that. The person with the Aries the strong initiating action is the one that needs to make this happen somehow. Hope you enjoyed that. Please take care, and I will see you next time.